Hey y'all, welcome to NatAndGrace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be Capricorn's forecast. Mary, man, I resonate, but I offer personal readings, and the link to the website is in the description. Cali is what I keep hearing. There's a lot of gossip here, but it feels like somebody who's kind of like questioning if somebody is shutting the door. Like, are you over this? Are you over me? Am I still welcomed? Am I still invited? But they don't look welcomed or invited because they have started too many problems. Like, it seems like they have been doing way too much behind the scenes. And others are starting to become skeptical of them or questioning them. Like, because say for instance, if they've been starting all of these problems and like, oh no, they started the fight, they started the drama, it was them, it wasn't me, like doing stuff like that, people are starting to question, like, are they really the troublemaker? You know? And it does look like it. I keep hearing Sierra. It seems like somebody in this equation has been minding their business, going through a major life transformation of some sort. And they seem to be focused on moving or making a really big physical change in their life, whether they're moving into like trying to conceive, literally moving, trying to kind of like make a shift that requires them to move into a new space physically. And it seems like they're kind of like emotionally tormented, but made to feel like they're being reckless or emotionally unstable. Excuse me, but made to seem like they're being hateful. But in reality, no, this person just looks like they need time to heal. They haven't received love and compassion. And it's almost as if like it's pushed them into this very angry state. Tanya, Tina, Tana, Tiana, anything like that. Like, somebody here seems like they just need time to heal. They need space to heal. They need others to respect their emotional wants and needs. And they have not been receiving that. So they're very aggressive. They look really mad. And it's almost as if like because they're so sad or they've been so hurt, they are turning aggressive. You know what I mean? They have been bearing so much pain. Excuse me. You see, my throat chakra is closing up. It's like this person has been bearing so much pain that is, again, they're turning aggressive. Their voice has not been heard. They haven't been allowed to talk. They have been misunderstood. You know, and it's intentionally because the people around them are trying to trample over them. They don't want their opinion to matter. They don't want their voice to be heard. They don't want them to even be here in this environment anymore. So it's almost as if there are people here who are promoting like divorce, a breakup, a separation, promoting that this person like move away from this other party here, but in reality, they should be protecting them and caring about their feelings, listening to how they feel, you know? But instead, they're like, you should listen to me, especially if it's a maternal figure. Like somebody may have like a monster-in-law, you know? Like they may have somebody in this relationship, in this connection that's like, they want their emotional needs catered to. They want them to matter the most in this environment. And pouring into this person is breaking down somebody else's life, somebody else's relationship. So it's like the mother or maternal energy here is asking for their emotional needs to be met before this person's spouse or their child or children or whatever. You get what I'm saying? They're expecting to be catered to more than this person's spouse or their child or children or family, you know? And they're being really shady and deceptive to get this attention now, using very nasty tactics to be able to be the one and only. You get what I'm saying? They don't want this other party to receive any love, any attention, any affection, any compassion, because they feel threatened by their presence. And It seems like the husband, boyfriend, baby daddy, the masculine energy in this equation is starting to realize that this person just wants to be the center of attention. They just want their opinion to trump anyone else's. They want their wants, needs to be met before anyone else's. And it has allowed this person to neglect their spouse's needs, their child or children's needs or wants. You know, it's like you've spent so much time focused on what they want that you lost track of who or what really mattered, or who or what should have been a priority. You get what I'm saying? This person is like salty because they've lost a major opportunity, a major relationship, major connections, or wasted a lot of time catering to somebody's needs who doesn't even appreciate them. This person doesn't care about them, or they will never be able to satisfy this person. They'll never be able to please this person, because every time they think that they've reached the finish line, this person is going to move the goalpost. You get what I'm saying? And that's how narcissists work. They could tell you, they could give you a checklist of things that will make them happy, or things that they want you to do, or their expectations, their wants, their needs, whatever. You could check off every single box. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot to add this. I forgot to add that. They'll keep doing that. So you'll wind up slaving for this person, slaving for these people forever, until you wake up and realize that this person is playing mind games to be able to continue being poured into, to continue to be the center of attention. And that's what's taking place here. Nash, niche, nez, knees, ness, anything like that. Like whatever is going on here, somebody seems like they're finally realizing they're going through like some type of spiritual awakening, a major life transformation, to where they are truly understanding that they cannot please this person or these people. So they're going to choose themselves or their family, you know, like, and when I say that, it's like the family that they've created, the people that, you get what I'm saying? Instead of these people from their past. These people from their past are in places and spaces to where they're only wanting to manifest for themselves, manifest what they want, what they need. And then they'll leave this person to starve, leave this person in the dust, or that is their goal. Focus on me so much that you don't even think about your child, children, your husband, your wife, your baby mama, your baby daddy. I want your attention so much. I want all of your money, all of your time, all of your energy to be invested in me. So you don't have time to worry about nothing or nobody else. So you don't have money to give to nobody else. So you don't have energy for nothing or nobody else. Attention for nobody else. And it's like, and it could even be like their family members. Like, this is a family member who wants to be the center of attention. So they don't want their family, this person, to fuck with nobody else in their family, because they want them to mess with them and them only. You get what I'm saying? It's like whatever is going on here, this person is causing rifts in personal relationships, because they cannot accept the fact that this person has other people in their life that they need to cater to. They have other people in their life that they love, that they care about. So they're trying to make it seem like this person is abandoning them or doing something wrong by going to spend time with people they love. You know what I mean? People outside of this relationship. And it doesn't even have, like I said, have to be a romantic relationship. It feels like a monster-in-law. Like, this person is toxic. They are extremely toxic and hateful and jealous and possessive. And it's like, so you just gonna spend time with your girlfriend instead of me? You just gonna invite them instead of me? How come you didn't do that for me? How come you got them this, but you didn't get me that? How come? And it's like, get a life. Like, this person cannot accept the fact that they are trying to put themselves in places and spaces that they do not belong. Put themselves in other people's business when these people are not welcoming them in their business. They do not want them in their life because of how evil, toxic, and aggressive they are. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like trying to invite somebody that you know is envious of you to your party. to an event or something. And it's like, no, I don't want you around because I know that you're jealous. I don't want you around because you are very hateful. I don't want you around because you don't know how to show love to other people. I don't want you around because you don't know how to let other people shine. I don't want you around because you don't know how to mind your business. You get what I'm saying? But they will not accept that. This is a narcissist who is violating somebody's boundaries. And they're used to violating other people's boundaries. Okay? But this is somebody that's putting their foot down. Like, not around here. Like, I don't know who you think you about to bully or try to, like, whose relationship you're trying to ruin, or who's, you know what I mean? Who you talking crazy to, who you being aggressive towards. You can do that to them, but you ain't gonna do that to me. You can treat them like that, but you ain't gonna treat me like that. So they have to learn how to respect this person. But instead, they're making this person seem like they're a bitch. Like they're being funny acting, they're being stuck up or whatever, instead of correcting their ways. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're a fucking bully. And you think that you can be mean, rude, and aggressive and toxic to everybody, and they still respect you or they still welcome you around them. And that's not going to fly around here. You get what I'm saying? So it just seems like these people are not getting along. They're not seeing face to face. Not seeing face to face. They're not seeing eye to eye. But they're not seeing eye to eye because of this person. This person is used to allowing this other party to trample all over them, to do what they want with them, their time, their energy, their money. But again, they are hoarding all of this time, money, energy, and attention for themselves because they don't want someone specifically to have it. I don't want you to give them nothing. I don't want you to do nothing for them. I want you to work for me. I want you to do everything for me. I want everything that you do to be for me. And now there are multiple people in this equation who are starting to see how toxic this person is. So they're going to wind up fighting amongst themselves while this other party decides that they're going to walk away. And then this person is going to realize that they are the blame for this person's divorce. They are the blame for this person's breakup. They are the blame for this person losing all of their family, friends, and associates in their life. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand how to mind their business because they're messy, they're nosy, they're a snake, and they're narcissistic. But this party won't realize that this person is causing a mess in their other relationships, other places in their life, because they don't want them to have any attachments outside of them. So it's like, well, if you don't get them under control, if you don't, you know what I mean, if you don't, like, man, stop listening to them, stop catering to them, and pay attention to this and that, or pay attention to your other wants and needs, or other people in your life, like, you'll never have anybody. You'll never, or you will not have a successful relationship because of this person. Like, they are trampling over this party and trying to trample over the people in their life. So say if you introduce this person to your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they will be so mean, rude, nasty, and disrespectful to these people just to chase them away. You get what I'm saying? And that's where the problem is coming in. Because this person has not been seeing this party as the problem. It's just like, oh, you're sensitive. They're sensitive. Oh, something's wrong with them emotionally. They're unstable, whatever. No, they're getting bullied by this person's, like, mom or dad or parents or something. And they don't tolerate this shit. So it's like you expect them to just sit around and be treated like shit by your family. And you don't do anything about it. You don't say anything about it because you're submitting to this person because you still are in this submissive state. No, like, get up out of here. This person is not going to tolerate getting bullied by this person's family, but they're not going to tolerate it because they have a backbone. And it's now that they're spazzing or possibly, like, they're snapping on these people or in a space to where they are they're reacting. Here it is again. They're reacting to how these people have treated them. Like, they've been rude, they've been disrespectful, they've been nasty towards them, and they feel some type of way. And they cannot hide it, or they're not going to continue to hide it or bite their tongue. So it's like, watch your fucking mouth. Like, quit talking to me crazy. Quit talking about me crazy. Quit trying to be rude and passive aggressive when I'm around. You know what I mean? They're standing up for themselves. They're not a problem. They're standing up for themselves. This other party is just so arrogant and egotistical. They're not used to having people back them down. They're not used to having people confront them, address them in their bullshit, because they're a narcissist. But you know what narcissists do when you confront their narcissism? They get even more vicious, more vengeful, more aggressive. You hear me? They will not correct their behavior. They will just start seeing this person as an enemy and try to rally people, like form like groups to attack you and make themselves look like a victim, when in reality they are the suspect. They are the problem. You get what I'm saying? This outside party does not get along with this person because they're narcissistic and they're hateful, and they've been hateful to them, and nobody has addressed the hate that this person has been expressing towards this person, or showing this person how hateful they've been to them, even in conversation. Nobody is speaking on that. But this person is in their feelings for no reason, right? They're moving like this for no reason, right? They're snapping on this person and short-tempered now for no reason, right? All right, get up out of here. Like, no, this person needs to get their family under control. They're mean, rude, and disrespectful, and talk down on people, and be talking down on this person and doing things to get under this person's skin intentionally, or to try to intentionally make them feel unwelcome. And nobody has done anything or said anything about it. So they're saying something. They're doing something, you know, and they don't like it. They don't like the response, the reaction that they're getting to their own bullshit. Like, stop harassing them. Stop tampering with them. Stop being mean, rude, and disrespectful to them. Stop talking down on them. Stop trying to intentionally make them feel unwelcome. You get what I'm saying? But they won't take accountability for their actions at all, because they're messy, and they don't want to admit how messy they are. They don't want to admit how nasty their energy is. So it's easier to blame this other party and call them sensitive, instead of them accepting the fact that they're a fucking narcissist. Period. Thank you so much.